you see that? Those are lights. That's a fan. We finally have power in our shop. Yes, it's a barn. It doesn't even have a door on it. But we're turning into a shop so we can start we're turning it into a shop so we can start buttoning up some of these projects we got laying around. Yeah, it still gets used like a barn a little bit. Anyway, things are scattered everywhere because we moved everything out of the way to put this giant hole in the floor to get power. To show you how we got to this point, I'm gonna rewind a little bit to past me. Congratulations, past me, by the way. You think you might get electrocuted? You didn't end up getting electrocuted. Anyway, I'm Dakota. You can call me Slow Motion. Welcome back to the past. If you're watching this, this means we have power in the barn and I didn't get electrocuted. Anyway, we've made a lot of progress. We got the service cable from the barn all the way in conduit to there. It doesn't need to be in conduit. I just, a little extra protection. We got a little bit of conduit left. We got to wire it to the meter. We still got to wire it up in the barn. We're going to do that first, and then we'll come finish this conduit. So bear with me a little bit. We don't have power yet, so it's a little dark in here. The video footage might not be that great. Anyway, there's our hole, and there's our service cable. I have already wired up several outlets, all the switches, all the lights. So we just got 3 wires to cut, strip back, and connect. Don't mind my custom way of testing my power. Don't try this at... This is not a how-to video. This is... I got power. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, I'm going to set you down for a second, and I'm going to get to work. I'll show you the finished product. All right, I'm back. We got both hot legs, see a little green stripe, and the ground, the neutral, all hooked up. Now we can go finish the conduit on the other side. Close this off, and we got power. All right, we're back on the other end here. Just got the meter box off. Look at all these wasps. They didn't survive. Anyway, we're gonna get that hole. We're gonna get that knockout taken care of. Get all these wasps out of the way. Get that knockout taken care of. And get our conduit up through here. And then as for wiring it to the meter, we're gonna let the professionals do it. Slowly but surely, we got our knockout in. We got our fitting in. We got to come down. It looks like we're gonna have to shovel a little dirt before we get started. Slowly but surely, we're making progress. I'll get that dirt moved, get a little conduit put in. We'll give you an update. Whew! In case you didn't know it, I'm out of shape, but we're getting closer. So we coming down. We're gonna 45 that way, and then we're gonna go to that. So I'm gonna get the rest of this conduit put in and the wire stub through. I'll get back with you. Well, we got our cable into the meter box. We got all of our conduit done. I ain't gonna lie, that kicked my butt. Whew. All we gotta do is cut, strip, and install those 3 wires. Our professional's gonna do that. First time in a long time I got to use a pickaxe. I'm more of a sit back and watch somebody else do all the work kind of guy. Whew. Anyway, I'm out of shape. We're all but done. Our professional's gonna come out, finish this job up. And I'm not dead. I'm not electrocuted, so back to future me, where we got power in the shop. Whoo! Okay. Our professional came, wired all that up, done. Everything's in conduit. Let's go for a little walk to the barn. The shop. It's a barn. It's my shop. It's turning into a shop because we have a lot of projects that we want to do. We have very little money in our bank account, but we have no debt, minus a little bit we're paying every month. I say a little, it's a lot. We have no debt but our house. So we should have some money for these projects. Anyway, here's the barn. She's ugly. I got to put that four-wheeler together for Rednecks. I got clapped out Jeep there. Anyway, everything's wired up in here. Now, the moment of truth. Did I do it right? Light switch. Lights. Ha ha! Other bank of lights. Can we see that outside light? Not really. Let's go look at it. Woo! We got power. Oh yeah, that one works too. Nothing's on fire yet. I am a truck driver. Boy, it's dark. There it goes. I'm a truck driver, not an electrician. Let's check out our fan. Big boy needs to cool off in this. Oh ho! Okay, things are working. Nothing has caught fire yet. I'd say we did everything good enough. The only thing we really have left to do is we do need to wire a ground rod into that box. We got both hot legs and the neutral. We do need to get a ground rod. I know, we'll get there. I gotta go get the rod, but get the rod, do that, backfill, put the cover back on that panel. We got power. We can get to some of our projects and organize this junk that just kind of all got shoved out of the way. Anyway, we got some toys. That's my first truck, if you didn't know. 1970 Chevy pickup, original 307, worn out, motor's junk. But last year, if you haven't seen it, I'll put a link up here wherever the heck it... Oh! Lost my mic. I'll put a link up here, whatever. We road tripped that thing like over 1,000 miles to the Corvette Museum because it's kind of a funny story. I'll make it short. All through high school, I told everybody it had a Corvette motor. It doesn't. It has an old wore out 307, but I love the truck. We bought that Jeep for Rednecks. We're going to absolutely destroy that thing. The buggy's not making it to Rednecks this year, unfortunately, but we do have some big plans for it. So if you want to check out what we're going to do now that we have power to the shop, subscribe to the channel. I'm Dakota. You can call me Slow Motion. Thanks for watching.